grab my O2 sensor socket, slide it over the sensor. At this point, because I can't turn it very far, I'm going to take my socket off of here. I'm going to use a 22mm wrench. Continue removing this oxygen sensor. Actually, I can just do it by hand. I'm going to go ahead and unthread it the rest of the way. Okay. Follow the wire for this oxygen sensor. It's right up here, and you can reach the plug and disconnect it. It actually has a lock on it. It's really hard to see, and I can show you once it comes off, but basically there's a lock tab that you have to push out through the side. I'm pushing it towards the center of the vehicle. Once you unlock it, you can lift up on the locking tab of the connector. So basically, there's a lock that slides like this through. You can see it has a little cutout there, and right through that cutout it slides, and then you can lift it up and pull it off. Really hard to see. And the reason I unplugged it is because it'll be easier to install this sensor if this is unplugged. So what I'm going to do now is grab the wiring harness, tuck it up here, and then slide the sensor in here. I'll put some anti-seize on the threads. That way it'll be, well, hopefully less stuck in the future if it has to be replaced. Go ahead and thread this into the pipe. As you can see, the connector is rotating with the sensor, and this is what makes it easier because you don't have to worry about it, the wire spinning up around itself. So let's grab a 22mm wrench, tighten this up. Okay, make it nice and snug. Don't go too tight, just enough to squeeze it in there. Perfect. Now plug it back in. There we go, that clicked in. And I'm going to put the lock tab back over. All right, the lock is in. I know it's really hard to see, but you know, there it is.